It is now officially autumn, and September has been a great month beauty-wise, and I have found some real gems of products, kind of rediscovered a few products, and also I've had a few disappointing products. I'm actually going to start off with a super cheap drugstore favourite. When it comes to body care, I am very fickle. I will just use whatever I have in my bathroom at the time. I moisturise daily, sometimes twice daily, otherwise I feel like a lizard. It just does not feel good. People that don't moisturise after a shower, how can they live their life? It's a real mystery to me. I have a whole array of luxury body moisturisers that I've been lucky enough to have been sent, and a lot of them are not that great, guys. They just really are not that great. And one of the best body moisturisers I've come across is the drugstore Vitamin E Creamy Oil Body Lotion. I used this about 7-8 months ago, finished it all, loved it. Don't know why I never repurchased, I guess I just moved on to other things. Finally repurchased it. This is just amazing. It's such a great moisturiser. You do need a bit of a period though between moisturising and getting dressed, so like some robe time in the morning, you drink your coffee, do your makeup, because it does need to sink in. It goes on like a cream, but then it kind of like sets like an oil, and then it sinks into your skin. And I moisturised now probably about 20 minutes ago, and I'm totally good. Like no grease, nothing. It's all properly sunk in now. The smell is better than most high-end body moisturisers. It's actually amazing. Like, go and smell these products. They're really uplifting as well. Like, they're not floral or anything like overly perfume. They just smell like great skincare. I'm not sure on the price, but I shall link it below. And for anybody that also is a daily moisturiser, you need this in your life. And also I think it's not too expensive, so you can use it quite liberally. If you saw my favourite fragrance video that I put up earlier on in the month, you will already be familiar with this. The Earle Botanical Essence Eau de Parfum number 15. This is autumn in a bottle. I'm just going to have a spray because I've got no perfume on yet. I'm not going to bore you again because I waxed lyrical about this last time. It is just the perfect fragrance for this time of year. So if you haven't got it or if you haven't tried it, go and try this straight away. I have been a faithful supporter of all Charlotte Tilbury beauty products ever since they launched. I went to Selfridges on, I think it was the 2nd of September 2013. By the way, this is why I was so good at history at school. I just remember random dates. And that was the first day they officially launched, and I think I won up a little mini pot of magic cream, and ever since I've been hooked on the brand. They can do no wrong in my eyes. The products are amazing, and again, you'll have seen me talk about this a fair few times this month, so it won't be a surprise to you that the Charlotte Tilbury Very Victoria is in my favourites. Both Kim Kardashian and Lily Aldridge use this. I am obsessed. It's a nourishing matte formula. I've got it on my lips right now. It's a nourishing matte formula that doesn't cake or flake and can carry on reapplying throughout the day. Goes with a smoky eye, a natural eye, any kind of eye you can think of, any kind of makeup you can think of. And obviously the packaging, the rose gold signature CT packaging is pretty gorgeous as well. Like, some of my favourites won't be a surprise to any of you, so that is why I'm probably not going to talk about them in too much detail. Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. I'm the shade 3C Medium Cool. Done a blog post on this which I'll link below. I mentioned this in my vlog, mentioned this in quite a few videos. It is my go-to concealer for covering spots, pigmentation, acne scars, you name it, all that shizness, and it does not look cakey either, which is just amazing. It is way dethroned my Makeup Forever full coverage concealer, which I love, but I'd say it's a bit more fiddly and it's harder to reapply on the go. Because it's in like a little tube and you gotta like squeeze it out and then find a mirror. This, you're like in, out. If you have some hand sanitizer, you're good to go. It is a bit grubby putting your finger in, but the creamy formula works a dream. Two more favourites to go. The nail colour that I'm currently wearing, and the one that I've just like fallen back in love with for autumn, is Nails Inc London Tate. This is actually the old packaging. They've rejigged and have some fancy new bottles now, so I probably had this for like a while. But this is the first month that I've truly loved it. Like Nails Inc, basically, I had a weird relationship with Nails Inc polishes because I love all their colours, but I found their gel range lasted really badly on me. Like, it only lasted 2 or 3 days, and considering it was meant to be like a gel-like polish and last a good week, I was pretty disappointed. But these colours, the normal ones, for some reason, I've had this polish on for like 6-7 days now. There's only like 1 or 2 chips, and it's perfect. So much better than the gel formulas. The colour is just your perfect autumnal autumnal berry. Not quite red, not quite brown, not quite purpley, just kind of somewhere in the middle. If you wondered what lip liners I've been loving this month and what I've been wearing pretty much in all my videos, it's these guys from Clarins. Clarins actually sent these to me along with their new Jolie Rouge lip collection, but these to me are the real star of the show. I'm a lip liner lover, so obviously I would gravitate towards the liners. They sent me 4 shades, but the paler shade is a little bit too light for me, so I like 02 Nude Beige, 03 Nude Rose, and 04 Nude Mocha. Nude Mocha is what I was wearing in my fragrance video. It's that really gorgeous Kylie Jenner sepia toned brown. The 03 one again has that kind of like dusty rose poutiness, and the 02 is just like perfect for like your everyday nude lip with my Very Victoria lipstick. The formulation is creamy, long lasting, again non-flaky, non-cakey, you can carry on reapplying. They just really help give that look of like a fuller, bigger, juicier palette. So easy to use. So now for some disappointing products. Tom Ford is a beauty brand that I have loved for a really long time. Their product is some of my absolute favourites, so to get a disappointing one from them is actually really disappointing. This is new for their autumn winter. It is their bronzing and highlighting palette. So you have 2 shades here. You've got your highlighter and your bronzer. First of all, the packaging is gorgeous. It's like quilted, kind of like shimmery, beautiful. But the colours themselves are just so wishy-washy. They're neither here nor there. They're not particularly pigmented. Once they're on, it's as though you haven't really applied them at all. I tried packing on with the brush and it's just not really worked. I've seen other people rave about it. Maybe my skin tone is too dark and maybe it works on a paler skin tone. I'm going to put it down to that because I love Tom Ford so much that I'd hate to think that there was like a dud product. The next product that has really disappointed me this month is the Collab Extreme Volume Dry Shampoo. I love the Collab dry shampoos. I think they are amazing. So when I saw the Extreme Volume range, I thought I was going to absolutely fall in love. Unfortunately, what I got with these was super stiff, super sticky, kind of tacky hair. My hair actually felt way dirtier after using it. It didn't absorb the oil, and the volume it gave was really stiff and weird and kind of separated in weird places, making my hair just look super greasy and not nice at all. Such a shame because they do have such amazing fragrances, but I think for me at the moment this is definitely a big thumbs down, which is again really disappointing coming from Collab, which is a brand that I've loved. Those are my September favourites and disappointing products. I'm going to try and keep this format up, providing there are disappointing products that I feel like I should let you know about. Let me know if you kind of like this setup as opposed to doing a whole video on disappointing products, just kind of adding them in there along with the favourites. Don't forget to check out my Instagram and my blog, where I do a lot of fashion posts as well, and I am on Snapchat and I am a bit of a Snapchat addict, so come follow me on there as well. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!